chapter 5. Okay, and we are completing many different situations happened in the chapter. Okay, we have many parts of the chapter. Okay, the first trip. Okay, but what are these parts? These parts are called the map of chapter 5 Black Beauty. Okay, the map of chapter 5 Black Beauty. Okay, and we have here the first trip. What does mean first trip? The first trip means that Mr. Jerry Birkin bought Black Beauty and he decided to get his home. Okay, when he went home, he stopped suddenly. Why? Because it was getting dark. It was getting dark. Okay, and the streets were full of lights. Okay, and here, okay, the first trip. What is the place, Muhammad? To London. This was to London. Okay, and here when he got home, he gave a call. Gave a call for his family. He gave a call for whom, Ya'am? His family. Okay, his family. What are the names of his family, Hala? Excellent. The names of his family are Harry and Molly and Dolly. Okay? Dolly is 12 years old. Okay? And Harry is 8 years old. Okay? Please, can you remind me the age of Harry, please? How old is Dolly? 12. Excellent. Noor, how old is Harry? 8. Excellent. So, here each one of them, Dolly is 12 years old and Harry is 8 years old. Okay? When he got home, he gave a call for his family. And he opened the door suddenly. Opened the door. And his wife and his kids entered to meet Black Beauty. He is a gentle horse. Okay? And she got food for Black Beauty. And the kids said, is this horse gentle? His fathers, okay, called them, this horse is gentle like you. Okay? So, Muhammad, did his wife give Black Beauty food?
Yes.
Yes. Okay? So, his wife gave Black Beauty food. Okay, because Black Beauty is so kind and so wonderful. After that, his wife decided to take Black Beauty to the stable to be with a new horse. What is the name of the horse? What is the name of the horse? Excellent, Captain. The name of the horse is called Captain. Okay, now we are going to start a new work of Black Beauty and Captain. Okay, and we have two different shifts. Okay, we are here in a new part in our city. Okay, the first day in work and the shifts of work. Okay, we have two different shifts. Okay, please, can you tell me the time of Captain to work? Excellent. Captain started the work in the morning, okay? And Hala, please, can you tell me the time of Black Beauty to start the work? Excellent. Black Beauty started the work. Black Beauty started the work in the afternoon, okay? And Black Beauty and Captain began their work, okay? And the Jerry Burger, Muhammad, what do you think of Jerry Burger? Excellent. Jerry Burger is a kind man, very kind. What do you think of his family, Amr? Raise your voice. Excellent. His family, they are very kind. Okay? So, now we are going to start a new part. Discussion with Mr. Grant. Hamad Ivan, do you know anything about Mr. Grant? Excellent. Excellent. So, Mr. Grant is a businessman. And with whom did Mr. Grant meet? Jerry Burger, excellent. Mr. Grant met with whom Mr. Jerry together in the street, and they spoke together. Okay, but there is something made Black Beauty surprised. Okay, what happened? This man studied Black Beauty as if he wanted to buy it. Okay, this Grant studied. What does he studied? Excellent. Examined the Black Beauty very well. So, he examined the Black Beauty and said to Mr. Jerry, you had a good horse. This horse is going to do anything you want. Is going to do anything you want. Okay? And Mr. Jerry, okay, listened to him carefully. And he said, okay. At the same time, Black Beauty began to trust of Mr. Jerry Berger. Trusted. Why? Because he thought of Mr. Berger is a very kind man. How? How can you tell me, Muhammad, please? Mr. Jerry is a kind man. How?
He was giving him good food.
Excellent.
And he was treating him very well.
Amr, please, can you tell me, did Mr. Berger accept the money? No. Why?
Because he loves his horse and he know if he will hurt his horse.
Excellent. He wanted to keep his horse very healthy. Okay, and he refused the money. Okay, please, Noor. With whom Mr. Grant discussed? With whom Mr. Grant discussed? What did he say? Mr. Grant?
He said he was horse and he went to buy for you.
Excellent. He told Mr. Jerry that he had a good horse and he did everything he wanted to do. Okay? And we have here a trustful situation, as I told you, that Mr. Jerry refused the money, Muhammad. Okay? Do you think Mr. Jerry is a bad man? Mr. Jerry, bad man? No. He is a very kind owner. Okay? And here on the way, Black Beauty encountered Ginger. What do you know about Ginger? What do you know about Ginger? Who can remind me of a piece of information about
I
Ginger?
told horse with sad face and
Raise your voice, please.
I told horse with sad face and difficult past.
Excellent, excellent. She had difficult past, and this horse, when Black Beauty saw Ginger on the way, he didn't recognize Ginger. Why? Because Ginger is a changing. Okay, everything is a changing. Okay, and the Ginger is thin. Okay, when Black Beauty encountered Ginger, they discussed about each one of them. Okay, and Ginger told the Black Beauty, I was different. Every honor of me was cruel, and he didn't behave with me very well. Okay, at the same time, Black Beauty went away and the Ginger went away. Okay, one day there is a good situation happened with Mr. Jerry. Okay, do you think the money is useful for people? No. The money is not very useful for people. And do you think Mr. Jerry is a man who liked the money?
No, because he refused the money when the passengers want to get faster in the horse.
Excellent. He doesn't like the money and he likes to keep all the horses are very healthy. Okay? And here, a great situation. A poor woman. Okay, what's me poor?
Didn't have a money.
Yes, people don't have much money. What is the opposite of poor? What is the opposite of poor? The opposite word. Rich man. Okay. So here, a great situation of Jerry for a poor woman. When Mr. Jerry Berger went away for his home, he met a woman. Okay, he met a woman. This woman didn't have any money. Didn't have any money. And he asked Mr. Jerry Berger, please, can you fetch us to the hospital, please? What's wrong? What happened to you, please? My son is ill. I need someone who will. Mr. Jelberger accepted this idea to get the hospital immediately to help her. The situation made Black Beauty love Mr. Jerry very well. Okay? Okay, at the same time, there are many people. Hey, please, taxi. What's wrong? We need you to get our destination immediately and you are going to give you much money, please? No, I don't like money. I have a poor woman I'm going to get hospital because her son is ill. He didn't accept the money at all. He loved the horse and loved to help with the all people. Okay? So he took this woman to hospital. He took woman to hospital. What do you think of the situation, Yusuf? Is it a good situation or bad?
Go.
Good. Why?
Because Mr. Jerry Berger didn't he like refuse money.
Yes, he didn't like to have much money. He liked to be helpful owner or driver. Okay. So he took this woman to hospital to get her son recovered. Okay. After that, when he returned back to his destination, there is a wealthy woman. There is a wealthy woman. What is her name? Mrs. Fowler. Mrs. what? Fowler. Is a wealthy woman that she lived in this country. Okay? He took this woman to the hospital. After that, he returned back, and at the same time, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't refuse people who wanted to give the mercy. If you'd like to give the mercy, you should ask Allah and don't focus on the money. Money is not everything you want. Okay, but you should be helpful. Okay? At the same time, Mrs. Fowler, please, Mr. Berry, you are here. You didn't come here before. You came here. Yes, please, I'd like to help you to get my destination. Okay? At the same time, a wealthy woman that she wanted to give him much money. Do you tell me the last situation, Yusuf? What is the last situation, Yusuf?
Situation of Jerry for a woman that she actually told she's alone.
Yes, here is the situation, Mr. Jerry told this woman to hospital. Noor, please. What do you know about Mrs. Fowler?
Mrs. Fowler, she's
wealthy woman. Okay. Hala, what do you know about Mr. Grant?
He was a businessman
And he had a taxi driver. What are the names of family, Muhammad? What are the names of family?
Lily,
Raise your voice.
Lily,
Yes. Harry is a good boy. Okay. Mirna, can you tell me how old is Harry? 8 years old. Okay. Muhammad, please. How old is Dolly? 12 years old. Okay. Please, Noor, can you tell me the time? What is the difference shifts of work?
Captain work in the morning.
Excellent.
Captain work in the afternoon.
Excellent. The time of working morning captain and afternoon Black Beauty. Please, who can tell me the name of this flag? What is the name of? I'm so happy to listen to your voice. Okay. So here, and who met Black Beauty on his way? Who met Black Beauty in his way? Who can tell me? Who can tell me? Who met Black Beauty on his way? Ganger. Okay. So a great situation, and we have here trustful situation. What is the difference between trustful situation and a great situation? What is the difference between? What is the difference between a great situation and a trustful situation? Who can tell me? Amr just want a trustful situation. Yes, he loved the horse. Muhammad. What about the situation? Excellent, a great situation. After all, the greatest situation for Mr. Jerry. Do you think this is the best honor of Black Beauty? Yes. This is a good honor of Black Beauty is that Black Beauty loved him so much. Okay? And who can tell me what did his wife get for Black Beauty? Who can tell me what did his wife get Black Beauty? Give Black Beauty what? Noor?
And
The food. Excellent. Here, his wife got food for Black Beauty, and all of them loved Black Beauty, and Harry looked after Black Beauty, and Holly and Dolly visited Black Beauty often. Okay, and here all of these situations happened in chapter 5. Okay, the first trip, where to? The first trip, which place?
In London.
London. Okay, who can remind me the place of the last part, the last chapter? Who can remind me the last chapter of Mr. Barry? Bath. Okay, is a place for the honor. Okay, do you think Mr. Barry and Mr. Jerry are the same? Do you think Mr. Jerry and Mr. Barry are the same? No. Okay, why do you think Mr. Barry sold the Black Beauty? Okay, why do you think Mr. Barry sold the Black Beauty?
when his helper know that he stole his food.
Yes, he felt upset about Black Beauty, and Fletcher gave all the food for the rabbits. Okay, let's go.